Let's examine this question together. It says if the second term of a GP, that's geometric progression, is 6 and the fourth term is 54, find the first term and the fifth term. So let's start first of all by getting the formula for calculating the nth term rather of a GP. So it is given by this AR raised to power n minus 1. This is the nth term of a GP. A stands for the first term, R stands for the common ratio from one term to another. That if you divide the second term by the first term or the third term by the second term, you will get the common ratio. It keeps going like that. Then n stands for the number of terms. So if you want to start with the first one, this second term, that's t, this represents the second term, is equal to what? A. We don't know what that is, so A. The ratio, we still don't know what that is. N will not be 2 because we are talking about the second term. So 2 minus 1. And we're told that the second term is what? 6. So write 6 here. Now let's come to the next one, which says the fourth term is what? 54. So T subscript 4, that's the fourth term. A, R raised by what? You tell me now. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1, which is equal to what? 54. I'll just take it off because I'm short of writing space. 4 minus 1 is what? 3. So let's write 3 here. Now we need to get A from here. We can. And the common ratio after we've gotten A. Let's start with the common ratio first. So if I want to get the common ratio from here, from these two equations, let's call this equation 1, call this equation 2. I'm going to say equation 2 divided by equation 1. If you do that, A will cancel that. So it's like this, AR raised by 3 divided by ARC is equal to what? 54 divided by what? 6. So A cancels A. You see it? Then the ratio here cancels one of it. You are left with R raised by 2. 54 divided by 6 is what? 9. So you write 9 here. And then when we square root both sides to get the common ratio, if you square root this and square root this, the common ratio is what? 3. So we have gotten the common ratio. We can easily get the first term using equation 1. So if you want to use equation 1, like A, R is what? 3. So times 3 is equal to what? 6. Divide both sides by 3 to get the value of A here. So what now? A is equal to what? 2. A is equal to 2. Now we can get the first term is already A. That has been answered. What about the next one? The fifth term. So I'll erase this and calculate the fifth term. So the fifth term now, AR raised by what? 5 minus 1 as the fifth term. Let me just write T subscript 5 here, right? So this fifth term is equal to A. Remember, A was 2 the other time. The common ratio was 3. 3 raised by what? 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. And 3 raised by 4 is what? 81. Because 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. So 2 times 81 is what? That's 162. So this is the fifth term. I'll see you in the next video.